Hey D, what's going on, man? It's your boy O. This is going to be the first exercise video for, the development of our program, pretty much how it's going to start. We're starting with the foundational exercise program just to get your body used to moving, everything like that. That's going to go on for about 4 to 8 weeks, and then after that we'll progress from there. We're going to start you off and working out twice a week, and after the 4 weeks probably take you up to about 3 times a week. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Get started. So go ahead, grab an area and clear the space, so you can move around just a tiny bit. We're going to start off on the floor, just doing a basic mobility complex just to help warm your joints up. Alright, so go ahead, sit with your feet extended in front of you, just like so. Back nice and straight. Alright, make sure you're not slouching down, back nice and straight. All you're going to do, you're just going to start pointing your toes and then flexing them, alright? Just like my feet are doing right now, pointing your toes and flexing them. Okay, and just keep doing that. Don't really worry about the reps. Alright, good. Now the next exercise you're going to do with your ankles, you're just going to start making circles. So both feet are going to be going in the same direction. Really focus on that posture and keeping your arms nice and straight. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and switch directions on the ankles. So now we're moving in the other direction, trying to keep a really fluid circular motion with your ankles. Awesome. Alright, next what we're going to do is called a figure 4. So from here you're going to fold your legs so that one leg is over the other, just like so. Okay, give you both views. Alright, so from here, fold your feet over and you're going to post up so that you're almost sitting on that back leg, but the lead leg, the heel is still on the ground. Alright, so if you see from the side, heel is on the ground. It is not popping up like this. Heel's on the ground. Alright, so from here, rock back down, switch legs, and post. Alright, and just keep repping that. Alright, as I keep talking, just keep repping that, and post. Good, slow transition to the ground. Also notice when I'm going down, I'm keeping those supporting arms, those supporting limbs, really nice and straight. Okay, I'm not slouching my back. Just change leg position. I use my hands to help assist me with balance, and just keep transitioning. Alright, you probably want to do about 6 to 10 total reps. Alright, good. Now that that's done, go ahead, come back to our seated position. You're going to reach your arms out. Okay, now from here you're going to turn one palm up, keep one palm down, and you're just going to start rotating them. So your shoulders are really going through a nice full range of motion in their sockets. They're getting ready to be used. Anywhere between 10 and 20 reps for this. Now also D, when doing this, as always, really focusing on those postural muscles, okay? So we're never slouching. It's really helping your core get a good workout. Okay, awesome. Next D, what you're going to do, you're going to start doing S's. From here, just reaching down your back, really keeping that good, straight, neutral spine. Okay, just keep alternating. And don't force your body into any position it's not comfortable. If all you can do is this, dude, that's totally cool. Don't try to force it so that your hands are touching in the back or anything like that. Just go through a nice, comfortable range of motion, just sticking your chest out, keeping that nice, straight, neutral spine the entire time. And one more. Awesome. All right, next. So what we're going to do from here, I want you to spin to what we call prone position. It's just like the basic of a push-up position. All right, just like this. Okay. From here, you're going to pick your chest up off the ground, extend your arms, bring them down, and then back. So it's almost like you're doing the breaststroke, but you're not letting your arms touch the ground. You're not letting your chest touch the ground. So your lower back muscles are really doing a lot of work. Okay, you're going to do that 5 times. So that's 4 and 5. Good, and then from here you can put your chest back on the ground. Alright, you can come back up. Relax, catch your breath a little bit. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to come into a position called downward dog. So here, you're going to hinge your hips all the way back, keeping your arms nice and locked out, just like so. Back your legs straight. Then we're going to do a little hip pump sequence. So I'm going to push my hips down, looking up towards the ceiling. I'm going to look over one shoulder, turning my hips. Look over the other shoulder. And then after that, come back to the downward dog. Alright, once again, looking up towards the ceiling, looking over the right shoulder, looking over the left shoulder, and back to downward dog. Now D, if your hamstrings are super tight in this position, you can do downward dog with bent legs like this, like I am right now. Okay, if you can't keep that lockout position, go ahead, bend your knees, it'll still have the same effect. Alright? Do that whole sequence 4 times. Alright, looking, and back. Alright, we're going to call that the hip pump. Alright, now dude, we're actually ready to start our workout. You should be a little bit warm. Okay, so what we're going to do from here, we're going to stand up. All right, all the way nice and up. Take your feet, spread them shoulder distance apart, a little bit wider than your shoulders, with your feet turned out so that your knee and your ankle are facing in the same direction. All right, that's super important for this next part. Now from here, you're going to squat all the way down as low as you can, as low as you can. Remember, I can squat all the way down. If you can't bottom out like this, dude, that's totally cool. Go to where you're comfy. Then here, walk your hands out to a push-up position. All right, now, keeping your hands directly underneath your shoulders. All right, give me 8 push-ups. So if you notice, when I press, my elbows aren't bowing out. They're going into the sides of my body. Into the sides of my body. Now, if you can't manage to press that much, D, don't even stress it, dude. Just go ahead, drop to your knees, but keep your body straight and press from here. All right, once again, I come all the way down, tap the ground, all the way back up to full lockout. Every single time. All right? So really don't stress about keeping your feet up. You're going to do that for 8 reps. Okay? After our 8 reps, all right? So let's go 7, 8. I'm going to walk back into my squat, keeping my butt low as I can. I'm going to get down from here. All right? Reaching forward as I go down, I'm going to do 8 squats. 2, 3. Once again, going as low as you're comfortable with. 4, make sure when you come up, you're squeezing your ass and you're squeezing your abs. All right, every single time. Locking your knees out every time. That's 7, 8. At 9, all right, I'm going to drop all the way down. This one's a little weird. Don't judge me, though. It's really good for you. Okay, come all the way down. One hand back. One hand back. We're going to go into what we call bridge, right, a tabletop. Right from here, I'm going to pump my hips all the way up. Okay, 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, almost there. Do 2 more. 7, last one, 8. Now from here, D, I'm going to try to transition back into my squat, stand up, and that's 1 round, okay? I want you to do that for 4 rounds if possible. Okay, if not, man, if you're real winded after 3, don't even stress it. 3 rounds is good. All right, so once again, I'll take you through the exercise progression. Come into your squat like so. Down into your squat. Walk out into your push-up position. From here, 8 reps. Bang out your 8 reps. After that, back up into your squat. Okay, keeping the heels on the ground the entire time. 8 reps of the squat. Remember, really, ass tight at the top, abs slightly tight at the top. Squat down to a nice and comfortable level. 8 reps. After that, squat. Transition into the bridging position. Elbows locked out. Hips all the way up as high as you can. I call it tabletop because you're trying to make your body flat like a damn table, all right? Throw your hips up as high as you can. Okay? This exercise looks weird. It's hard as fuck, man. It's very challenging for you, but it's good. Okay? Take rest after all 3 exercises if you need it, and repeat for 4 rounds. You got any questions, man, hit me up, and best of luck to you, bro. This has been the first installment of Orion, Lee, and D's workout. Thanks, man.